Theme song. 24 hit points left. That means it was a pretty close fight between these two. She did well. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. We've got to hire her as a fighter. And it is a bustling evening in the, whatever tavern we named this thing, the Downright Shabby, which is a name that is absolutely growing on me. I love that. The Downright Shabby. So here we are. We're in the Downright Shabby. We have started yesterday with a lovely, yesterday? Whenever we did that, a lovely live stream of our, of the pit. Our newest addition to Crossroads Inn, and oh boy, is it fun so far. Just to give you an update, what have I gotten up to? I put a bed and a candle in here so that I could get at least one more room going on, and I'm thinking, big shout out to some of the people on the stream helping out, including Maz here, who suggested just make little 2-cell rooms. Now, these are very tiny. The size is, the size score is very low on this thing, but it does create this idea for that I'd like to do for fighters, to have all these little fighter, cells here. And I could even think about changing the shape of this tavern and add a bunch more fighter rooms here, maybe expand out this way. What I need to do is I need to get an idea of how much land I have up here. I think it's it's from here to here or something that it'll extend out this way. So I need to start planning for that and get ready for that. Because then I could have all of my little fighter cells here if I wanted to move this. Or I could even put this table and bar situation back here. But essentially, a lot of design work needs to go in to getting this area done. I'm thinking this is kind of where I want to do some jail cells or maybe my apothecary, which I haven't built yet, but I cannot wait to get to that. And then over here would have a sort of my illegal kitchen for cooking all my secret goods. And then, of course, my outlaw tavern right here, a little outlaw tavern. So I think this area here, maybe 3 by 4, is going to be sort of enough for my kitchen. But what I need to do is figure out, okay, well, where am I going to put my expanded storage? Because this is slated for my kitchen. And now I need to use 2 blocks of that just to make stairs to get down here. Maybe I make my tavern a bit smaller. So then if I use all this space, I could have a very small Outlaws Tavern right here. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of planning to go on in the pit. There's a lot to do in the pit, and I'm very much looking forward to that. We don't have a lot of money. This is the problem. When you start off, and I wanted to do this for the live stream, I got a lot of money so that we could really get ahead in loans. The problem is now I've got to work on these loans. The only reason I haven't lost this game, if I'm being honest, is because the loans, when they expire, they don't. Here, I'll show you. They don't do anything. They don't get mad at you. I got 14 days left on this one, and it's I have to pay back a full amount, so it's pretty bad. But if I let this clock run out, it'll say days left 0, and then I'm like, oh no. And I guess there should be a punishment, or more debt builds up or something, or you should lose the game. But what ends up happening is it just goes days left, -1, -2, -3. So they haven't implemented a punishment yet. Ooh, the couch. That'll be fun. Aphon. Go get that. And go get this. Holiday wreath. Can we get that stuff yet? No. Are we happy with them yet? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, good. Go get the basic stool. And I just want to clear out all the items so that it spawns some new items for me in my home region. Can you still... I don't know how to... Oh, there it is. I figured it out. There, go get that. And Aphon, why don't you go and... Oh, I can't yet. Okay, that's fine. But for 500 doubloons, I could open up trade over here. Let's spend that money. There, now we can get to some more fun stuff, too. Silvano, go get that, Silvano. And Silvano, go get that. Oh, yeah, the decorative table. One of my favorite things. Now, it's not quite a rug. All right. Now, I have spent a lot of my money already on opening trade. I don't know if that was worth it. I need to keep an eye on things. Other cost-saving measures that I have taken... Ooh, this is bad. I'm out of candles. Is I'm trying to lower my candle budget. Oh, it looks like he just used the last candle. So maybe I need another one of these. I need to just keep working on my beehive. Why do you need so many beehives? That's crazy to me that you need this many beehives just for enough wax to run this tiny tavern? Like, that's not that many candles. Maybe it's a lot of candles. I don't know. But how come I need 4 beehives making wax? They must have... Maybe they changed that. How like, the rate at which it makes candles. Okay, well... Anyway, we have a lot to do. So the other plan is to expand this tavern out here. Once I get the main tavern here and a larger kitchen, I think we can start expanding the menu and then start making more money that way. But I think we are pretty profitable here. So I'm making almost all my payments, all my expenses are covered. Not the furniture costs, because that's me doing that. But all my expenses are covered almost by drink sales. Almost. We're getting there. So I think that's a good sign. I think we're getting there. I think this tavern is fairly spread out, so we need to keep the high amount of staff we have. Let's run another tournament here with Inar. Get in there, Inar. Oh, he's like, I'll start the fight right here. I guess they're both just going to use that. All right, that's fine. And waiting for my new fighter, who I will introduce you to here. Pause the game. Nope. There she is. Pia the fighter. She's sociable and a bunch of other secret traits we don't know about. Oh, we better place a toilet in here. That's going to help, I think, attract more people. All right. I don't want to place just a basic one. I just want $1,000. Okay, it's a pricey one, but let's do it. There we go. Okay, we got a toilet in this place. We heard somebody get happy by that. Somebody was pretty stoked about the... I don't need to watch that. Somebody's pretty stoked about that toilet. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now, what is next? I think we need to do some other kind of cost-saving measures like this, like getting more candles or... this helps us cut down on our candle bill is what I'm saying. But we also need to maybe see if I can't charge more in this room. So let's turn this room into a bit nicer of a room, and this room into a bit nicer of a room, and this room into a bit nicer of a room. To do that, I'm probably going to need to take out another loan. And I did this other thing that I'm pretty sure poor people do when we're in dire straits. We start rotating our loans. So I would get a loan here, which I haven't taken out. And then I would use that loan to pay off this loan, and then that got me my 20 days left to pay that one. So that's if you're trying to win the game or not lose the game and have your debts run out. That's one thing you can do. Now, I wish I could max out this loan again, but I can't do that. So that means if I take a loan to do these 3 rooms, which I'm going to have to, I'm going to need to take out the 3rd loan, which means I can't rotate my loans, which is really bad. Because at some point, they're going to implement some punishment for letting my... Oh, look at that. It's a fully stocked dorm room. I love it. We need to replace all these beds, though. We need the price to go up in this room. So let's get to work. The first thing we should do is get some stuff. Go over here and get some stuff. Go over here and get some stuff. See, these are so expensive, and I don't want to buy them anymore. That's 100 doubloons. Okay, all right. Let's get some... we don't need herbs. We need probably some... Let's get some wood just so we're staying on top of that. Let's get 1 more wine and a couple of loggers. Okay, whew. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. And bread and sausage. Bread. Okay, let's get rid of one thing. Let's get rid of one of those woods and 2 sausages. Ooh, those sausage. It'd be nice to be able to make sausage, and I'm not going to use these because I'm not going to haggle because I want to use my economic gossips to buy more time on the loans. And the reason I'm doing that is like I know it doesn't matter necessarily, but I kind of feel like it's a good thing to get used to doing that because again, at some point, they're going to start making us lose the game if we run out on our debts. Or something. Who knows what could happen? All kinds of consequences. And if there's one thing we don't like, it's consequences. All right, let's get to designing here. I'm going to leave this bed here and this chest here. I like the candles, and we've already got the fireplace. What are we dealing with? This room is 2.5 stars with very little in it. So let's go and take a look. One thing I noticed they did is they debuffed the paintings. What's up with that? Trying to put some paintings on this wall here. $1,000 for just 1 fanciness point, or $150 for 2 fanciness points. So it seems like instead of banner spam, which we could also still do, we're going to be doing tapestry spam. And also, somebody comment in the chat below and tell me, is this green? This is green, right? I'm like 100% sure this is green and not a blue tapestry. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm pretty sure that's green. Ooh, that makes me nervous, though, if it's not green. That means I have to, like, go to the doctor. If you're colorblind, do you go to the doctor? I don't think you have to really... I wish we could put that right there. Ooh, that'd be nice. Like, stacking assets on top of each other would be great. But yeah, I don't think you have to go to the doctor if you are colorblind, right? There's nothing they can do about it. And then... Ooh, we can stack this, though. That would look kind of weird, as though somebody put this tapestry up and then cut a hole in the middle for the deer head. Let's put it right here next to that, I think. All right. We just want to fill this area out. It's just looking a little, you know, lame-ish. Although, he's already renting the room, and he's happy with it. So maybe we shouldn't go crazy in here. Okay, he's going to want shields and stuff. I think that's going to be his vibe. And they're only $100. I wonder if he can... So he's trying to sleep. He's sleeping on a bed of nails, and he can just hear the bees in the background. That's a bit much for him. All right, and this one right here. Okay, perfect. Can I move the... I can't move the bed slightly off of that, so I'm going to want to fix that later, or put the bed here, maybe. But what other sort of furniture items does he have? Could give him like a... Oh, cool. Yeah. That's great. We don't have a small rug yet. But when we do, oh boy, am I ever going to put it there. This is actually quite a bright room. It might be hard for him to sleep in here. Although, I've tried sleeping with a fireplace going, and brightness is not the problem. The problem is that it becomes 500 degrees in the room very quickly. And also, I guess, the general fear of like, oh, this could kill me in the night. There's a chance this kills me. All right, let's just put a big old rug in there. Like here? Is that weird? Let's just put it down and see if it looks stupid. It's a bit stupid. Okay, let's put it in this room. This room, we should just mess this room up with rugs, you know what I mean? Because we're trying to get some fancy points in here so we can up the price. This is the room to worry about. All right, Peter? I mean, solid content? I mean, nobody's ever going to know my name. It's a secret. It's a secret! Okay. Let's get this here like that. Okay, maybe this blue one? Oof, 800 smackers for this one, though. Not enough fancy points. 800 smackers for that. Or we can just put tapestries everywhere. And if you're wondering if I'm going to, the answer is, of course, yes. Okay. Let's move this one over a bit. Trying to charge a lot of money in here, all right? We're trying to charge some monies. Let's get some deer, some hunter's trophies in here. And I think the irrational room, eventually, it would be nice to kind of, I mean, we can push those further in there. Come on. That looks okay. We're going to redesign this dorm room. Like, this dorm room is not that great, but it is nice to be able to stack a lot of people in here. I almost said corpses. That's creepy. Let's sell this one and upgrade our bed. All right. And let's sell another bed. And we get a bit of cash back for it. Not that much, though. Not a lot of cash. And upgrade that one. And he's about to leave that bed. And this one is free, so I can replace that one. All right. So the fancy rating here. Oh, let's not touch that while animation is happening. Let's leave that alone. There we go. Let's let him leave. Yes. Okay, great. Sell this one. Sell this one. We've got enough for 2 more. But, I mean, they are just packed in here like sardines. It'll be nice to kind of maybe take this area out and put something nice in here. Just because I want it to be nice. Not this nice. Not a $1,500 bed nice. We kind of... Oh, look how fancy it is, though. All right. Now, what about some banner spam? $100, 2 fancy points. Can't go wrong. Let us see. Where are we going to put it? These beds do not want me to place it. Oh, that works nice. Okay, there we go. That may one right here. This is sort of a Sambrian. It's got a very Sambrian vibe to it. All right, we're up to 3 stars. I don't know if that's going to allow us to charge more. Irrational room. So we can get up to 82 a room, but then we're not satisfying guests. That's okay. We're not here to satisfy guests. Okay, we're here to make money. I mean, I get we're here to satisfy guests too. All right, she's waiting to fight. The contest begins. Okay, good. Now, what I've noticed is when you have these tournaments going, in a minute the fight will start. Okay, great. At some point, I'm going to get money for this. Because at the end of a tournament, it's going to tell me I made no money. So what I need to do, the betting pool is open. So maybe, total bet on this fighter, $200, winning chance. Okay, so if, let's think about this. If 212, 214. So I think that means I have to pay this amount out. And that also means that I also have to pay the winner as well as pay the bet out? Let's find out. We got 234 doubloons. And Pia is about to lose, which she does not often do. Pia normally wins. Oh my goodness. This is a very good duo, I think. These two have a very even win-loss ratio right now, which must be very entertaining. I mean, look at these guys. What did he say? Don't get up? Not the face. My grab and punch is harder than you. As he knocks her out, he says that. And I receive 0 guldens. I would really like to see a tournament breakdown. Maybe I need to have outlaws in here. What if let's see what happens to our fortunes if we unlock outlaws. Because I wonder if they'll bet more. And whoa, that changed. Outlaws. Oh, and I got a table out of the deal. Outlaws definitely want to be here. We don't have an outlaw style in here yet, but maybe we could get there. All right, now I've lost a bit of money, and either that was to paying out the fighters, or which would be staff expenses, or just general staff expenses. Which again, if that could break down further, if I could just break this tab down and look, that would be nice. So 470 a day for my staff. Okay, I got to be careful. That's a bit expensive. Maybe I need to fire somebody. Tips earned. I'm earning a bit of tips. We got really nice rental income. See, now the rental income is paying for all my expenses. That's good. So this is my weekly income, and that is not going to be enough to service 2 giant debts. So I'm thinking we're just gonna let the cash roll in a little bit. I hope that's not super boring because I just can't afford to take on another debt. But I want to keep improving these rooms here. I think we should hold another tournament now that we have some outlaws showing up. Oh, that bed's being used, and that one's being used. Okay, how are we doing in this room here? Okay, still 3 stars. What can we do to get this room a little better? We've got $500. We could put in 2 more rugs. We could put in a bunch of these, more spams. That's quite nice. Put a little couch in here. It's pretty tight quarters. But I think it might be worth it. And I can't do anything about that bed. That bed is booked. So let's get that right up against the wall here. Next to the potty. So you can just sit here on the couch and like maybe this is like the lineup. And people sit here reading magazines until it's their turn in the squatty potty. This is quite nice. And it's kind of expensive. And also we can't afford it anyway. Great. Ooh. That would be nice. 500 smackers is a lot, but it's a 3 fanciness points. We could just save up for 500 smackers and then shove it there and see if people can still get at the beds and then move this over this bed or something. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what we're dealing with in here. We've got, a 3.5 star room. That bed is booked. All the weakest, like the worst beds are the ones being booked first. That's weird. Now, can we charge more? Irrational room. 82. I'm going to charge the max just to make sure I'm seeing a benefit. 88. So I just want to see if we get this up another 1.5 stars or even 2 stars and have a 5-star weird-looking dorm. I want to see if I can just charge way more. And then at some point, I'd like my money to be okay enough that I can pull back on that price and make it people happy there. Because I think that would make more people stay. Now, how many? I've got 31 people here. This tavern is popping off. We've got some outlaws. These look like maybe they're outlaws. Yeah. Okay, now let's start a tournament. Pia wants to regain her title as the champion. So she's coming back in here. She's going to defend her champ, even though it's 2-2 right now. She's coming back to the ring, and we're going to see if these outlaws bet more money and if I get some of that money. Okay, we got 500 bucks. We are going in here. Let's place our simple wardrobe. Our, as they say, a wardrobe simple. That's how they would say it in France. So let's get that couched in the wall there. And that's all our money, so let's see. Ah, come on. 3.5. That must be. It must be so close to 4. I bet if I slap down one more rug and a couple more banners or something, we're getting 4 or 4.5. We can do this. We can do this. Now, is my pit fight starting? Wait, what's this? Because Crossroads is situated at the intersection of a number of significant routes, you can find a vast number of travelers here when visiting the inn. This group is looking for a warm place to stay, good food, and a bed, preferably with no bugs. Oh, they want me to unlock travelers, I guess. But again, my all-peasant strategy used to pay off quite nicely. Maybe they would stay in these dorms more. Can I unlock travelers? I've got one left. Where are travelers? Right here. So I need to get down to... I need to unlock grapes or something, or tomatoes. Or trellis, I guess. But I already unlocked trellis by getting the item. And I'd love to get up to there and unlock more land, but I'm going to need to start... Oh, take a fee. Or do I want money from pooping? Do I want poop money? I love travelers. How are we doing on my satisfied guests? 10. The prices are too high, and the place is dirty. Set that priority. High priority. High priority in here. And let's keep this clean, too. Let's high priority that. Not so worried about the hallway, even though, I don't know, that's probably not great. Who are you? Dalal. Another outlaw. Yeah, I think this turned into an outlaw inn. Probably because of this. Probably because of the pit. We've started this. Now, contest as. Okay, they're both in. My fight is starting in 12 hours. And I think I'm not going to speed it up. The reason I'm not going to speed it up is I want to see if, like, bets are going to come in. 2-2. This is going to be a big fight. Who's going to win this fight? Inar is quite famous, though. He is pretty strong. I think Pia, needs to be... Oh, she is training. Okay, okay. Come on, Pia, you can do this. We believe in you, Pia. We believe you can do this. Just keep training. Now try to hit the bag. Actually hit the bag. You don't want it? Okay, we'll leave you alone. Okay, the betting pool is open. Let's see. Nobody's betting anything yet. We've got lots of outlaws here. Running low on candle. Wait, here's the thing. It looks like we're starting to build up our... So maybe 4 of these is the amount we need to start building up a surplus of candles, so that's okay. Now we got another 740 bucks. So let's start working on Pia's room so she's like just feels a little more happy, you know? What would Pia like in her room? 700. We could give her this, and then that's pretty much it for today. Or $1,000 for a stone fireplace. Here's the thing. I love the stone fireplace. It gives off light. It's cozy looking, but I'm not getting any fancy points off this fireplace. So I just don't think that we can risk it. And she wants a wardrobe so she can put up her like fighting stuff. You know, her fight gear. So let's put that there. We got $240 whole dollars. She could have a plant down here, but I don't think it would last very long. There's no like light. I don't think you can grow things by candlelight. What are we dealing with here? That's a fancy for only 150 bucks, or 200 for double fancy and a skull. Hello. And eventually we can do kind of like a 1 and 2 thing. Oh no, I can't. I can only put. Let's put it on this pillar then. That looks kind of cool. There. We've started to make her room a little nicer. We're up to 2.5 stars. That size is going to be our problem because it's going to give us 2 problems. One, it's going to make it harder to get items in here. And 2, I wonder if that holds down the star rating. If it was just a bit bigger, that might help the star rating. Total bet on this fight. Whoa! We are just assuming Pia is going to win. And I think it's her dexterity that's going to give her the advantage, or has given her... Oh, 750. Whoa! Okay, bets are rolling in. Okay, this is great. So I think this could be bad. So if she loses, do I have to... Oh, no, if she wins, do I have to pay out all that money? Okay, this could be bad. I've also noticed when I start the tournament, when it gives you that menu item, I haven't been changing the time of the fight, time to the next fight, and I also haven't been changing the overall prize amount. It's just like 100 doubloons for them or something. Okay, when does it start? It's starting in an hour. Imka has leveled up. I wonder if Imka's the one that knocked out this guy. That knocked out Inar. All right, do we have enough money for... Yeah, let's get some more lighting in this hallway. I don't know if it's a problem that they're complaining about, but it was just not looking great. Kind of like how this room doesn't look that great. It just looks bare somehow. We definitely need... First of all, we definitely need a rug here. And we definitely need some more... Oh, the fight has started. The fight has started. Nobody's watching. Wait, they've bet 2,000... Almost... Well, more. Almost 4 grand has been bet on this fight, and nobody's watching it. It just started. Guys, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. This guy is a big bankroller of the fight. I can tell. I can tell he wants it. Yeah. Okay. The outlaws are showing up en masse. We've got some peasants still. Oh no, wait, Ursa. Wait, are you? Oh, she's just another fighter. She's here to watch the fight. There we go. There's some peasants, and here's another outlaw. Wait, so if she's a fight, wait. Ursel is a fighter? You don't look like a fighter. Okay, wait, I gotta keep watching this fight. Oh, it is kind of close. It's kind of really close. Wait, slow down time. We gotta watch the end of this fight. Okay, all right. Place your bets, people watching this video. Place your bets in the chat below. How many doubloons are you betting that Pia is gonna take it away? How many are you betting that Inar is? Man, some people are going crazy right now. This fight is way too close for some of these bets. I wonder if I'm going to make any money or if I'm going to lose a bunch. Okay, I've got 1,000 doubloons. Let's find out. Oh, nice kick. Careful. Keep those kicks going. Oh, she missed. She made a miss. Another miss. 37-19. Come on, Pia. You can do it. Oh, no. Pia's going to lose this one. Pia has lost. And I've received 0 guldens. I've received no money from that fight, so I'm not really sure how that works. I'm gonna have to learn how these fights work. Maybe I should play the campaign, because there's probably like a tutorial in there. And it looks like I lost a bit of money, but I assume that was paying for the fight. Start a tournament. See, look here. I can set the prize. I can set the prize up massively. I can also set the time limit. Maybe that's when it starts. Let's try something. Let's set this up to 50. I don't know what that means. And I don't know how I'm going to make money off of this. Let's set our time limit up to 10. I don't know what that means either. This area, and if you hover over it, there's no context being provided here. All right, so we've started a new one right away. Oh, wait, I didn't invite anybody. Okay, so they'll both have to just decide to join, but I only have 2 of them anyway. So we'll see what happens there. We're running low on candles, except no, we're not. 1,500 doubloons is got to be enough to get her bedroom up and running and looking nice. So what do we have in here? 800 bucks for 1 nice point. It's quite messy. This object gets dirty fast. Oh, this room is too small for that one anyway, so let's do this rug. On a bit of an angle here. Let's put this potty in the corner. Because it's like, you know, a bit gross. Okay, we got 1,200 doubloons left. We are doing okay for supplies. I really need to work on paying off my debts, of course. So these items aren't, they're ugly. Why are the shelves ugly? Come on. Why you gotta do me like that? A training dummy. Look at all the knives. Okay, so maybe we could put a training dummy outside. Does she like this kind of stuff? I mean, $650. Oh my goodness. I think she likes the lighting that this would provide. Let's see what happens if we place one of these. Although it's a little weird, and like, and I'm not trying to suggest like, oh, she's a girl, so she wants like a heart lamp. Let's place this one then, so it just doesn't look so much like I'm like, this is the girls' room. Because again, she's a murderous fighter who barely lost that fight. It was close. Okay, there we go. Now, what does it look like if I take that out? Whoa. Okay, 2.5 stars. We gotta work on this room. I don't have a lot of decorative items. I can't wait till I get more decorative items because that's gonna be a big boost here. Now, I think she's got a couple of skulls over the bed. And maybe a shield in the middle. And a green shield just to kind of change up the room a little bit. I want everything to be one kind of, shape. And I also think, I mean, this doesn't help us with the room, the look so much, but I feel like this would be brick down here. I feel like I just have some gray brick. Okay, I'm starting to like this. And then her floor should also be... Do I have enough money for the floor? It's like... I think I might. I think I have enough because it's a small room. Let's give her like some stone. There we go. I tried to shift click and it didn't work. Okay, actually, you know what? That kind of really worked. That really made this room for me a little bit. I like this. That's good. And my candles are holding steady. Let's see if I have any wax in stock here. Okay, we're doing good. My candles are holding steady, which means... maybe one more of these would help get us into a better spot with my candles, but that is helping me tremendously because that's like $100, $150 sometimes expense. Doubloons expense every time I do that. Okay, so the outlaws have pulled back. They don't necessarily like this place anymore. Do I have any outlaws? Is this an outlaw here? Okay, I'm gonna make this guy a regular. Bryn, come on back anytime, my pal. Come on back anytime. Also, I don't know why you left. Please come back. Okay, a lot of people bet money on this, and I didn't make any money. I'm going to learn how that works. Is this a guy? Is this a outlaw? He looks like one. Marion, you know what? Because of that hat, I am not allowing you in secret rooms. I'm actually going to kick you out. I want you out of here. Ooh, a rat. If we catch it, we could make them fight. If I had a bit more money, because I think the cages are 500. And I really want to get some animal fights going on. Now, again, when I say that, I mean in the game and in no other way do I want to get animal fights going on, I promise. Did this catch anything yet? Or do I have to, set it up? No, I probably just need to wait until a rodent goes there. But we've got a rat down here. 439 doubloons. Come on. Somebody spend some money. There we go. 521 doubloons. Let's put this cage down here. Where should we put it? I mean, again, in the storage maybe, right? But it's a pretty tight space in there. So let's just put it here along the wall. Or just let's try to catch it. Come on, get in there. Yes, yes. Okay. Here we go. This is going to work. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Oh, come on. Nowhere else to go. Oh, he doesn't? Excuse me. All right, I don't think that's how catching animals works. I don't think you can just move the trap around in the universe and have the animal kind of walk into it by accident. So let's leave that there and just place more traps around. I think it's just chance. I think we just got to wait until it works. Now, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, I moved this from the... Right, of course. So let's get 62... I don't have very much money, but we should put some more shelving down here or something. Oh, we're holding on to candles down here, I see. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to turn candles off in the storage settings. Because I've got crates of candles upstairs, and I just want to keep them up there. It's just a thing that I like. I just want to have veggies down here or something. But I think I can optimize that later on. All right, now, did I start this tournament? Is it going to go? A little bit is bet on them. Okay, good. All right, now, I need to run and grind this game away so that I can pay off my loans. And once those loans are paid off, oh boy, you better believe we're going to get into some amazing room designs and building designs. I have so many plans for the Downright Shabby. So many plans. And I want to see them come to fruition. Now, this is going to be a lot of cash when these guys move out. Come on. Pay up. Pay up and get ready. Wait, how does this work? 44. Oh, I see. So it's about half and half. That's good. A nice full tavern. People down here getting ready for this fight. Ooh, people are gunning for Pia. They think she's going to win. They think she's finally going to win. I hope that's true. I hope she wins. We're going to find out. We're going to end this episode on another fight between Pia and Inar and see how it goes. Now, I do wish that I could that I could change their names. I really wish I could change their names. If somebody figures out a way to do that, then I want you to tell me how. I wonder if you have to do it in like a config file, like you have to actually go into the code and change their names, because it would really be great if I could rename this after some of you and have you guys just slug it out in the ring. And maybe bet real money? No. I'm pretty sure that's going to get me in trouble with YouTube, so I'm not going to say that. Pretend I didn't. Okay. Inar, your room, it sucks. We got a bit of cash here. We're going to watch your fight right after we fix your room up a little bit. Inar, your room is crap. It looks empty and dumb. We don't have a rug for you. Inar, your room is crap. I wish we had smaller rugs, because that's a little silly to have that much rug action going on here. All right. Some shields over here, I guess. Man, we do not have a lot of decorative stuff. That's cool, though. That's an outside prop. What about this stuff? Yeah, some chains. Nope. Okay, you like the skull. We kind of already used the skull downstairs. Could give you a big old statue to yourself. Inar, do you believe in a statue of yourself? Do you want a statue of yourself? There's $1,000. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it helps us. I think you got a nice room, but I guess this shelf is probably debuffing, so let's get that out of there. And let's put another deer head there. Or the boar? $150 for a boar? I feel like you've got, animal heads on your wall. That's kind of your vibe in here. And then maybe just probably some more shields. Unfortunately, that's kind of all we can do at this point. I like these round ones. Just do like 2 round ones or something like that. I feel like you are maybe more decadent, Inar. I feel like you have decorative table, 240. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there you go. I feel like you have kind of, your style is a bit more like bulls' heads and statues and things from my conquests. You like thinking about all your conquests. Oh, come on, 3.5. Has our fight started? Not yet. We could start it now, but I kind of want to see if I get more bets or something. But again, these bets don't mean anything for me. I don't know how I take money. Now, I got to remember, I've up to the time. In a minute, the fight's going to start. I've upped the time that this will take, and I've upped the prize to whatever 50 is. I hope it's not 50 times the money that I was previously going to give them. And the fight starts. Oh my good, they're off to a good start. Oh, I see why she sometimes wins. She has more hit points as well. Pia's not messing around. She comes out here with dexterity, and she comes out here with hit points. Pia is the tank, and Inar is definitely the hitter. Like, he's got that 10 strength. He's throwing big old swings. Is anybody going to watch? Again, you're betting like $4,000 on this thing. Are you guys going to watch? And where's my cut? Oh, great. There we go. I'm so glad that they fixed the stairs like they said they did. Come on, Club Adder. I know you watch these videos. All right. Okay, I think this is Pia's fight. I think either she just happened to have more hit points naturally, or she came in with higher hit points. Like, I don't know how the hit points work, to be honest. We've got to keep an eye on that. Maybe they regenerate, or maybe they slowly build up over time, and then you can start... Like, you can keep somebody away from the fights and then have just, like, a big old tank join a fight. Yeah, this one is not exciting for... I mean, I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's getting close again, because he's just such a heavy hitter. But nobody seems to care. And which sucks, because it's going to cost me a lot of money, I think, to prize. Anybody? There's a fight going on downstairs. So there's only 14 people in the tavern. I gotta advertise. Maybe I should advertise the next time I'm gonna have a fight. And this guy looks cool. Guto, you are allowed. You're not a customer yet? Gotta wait till you're a customer? Oops. Wait, Guto, what is going on? Who are you? I don't know what he's doing, but I can't allow him any cool...
This is
I want to allow him cool features, like he's allowed into the secret rooms, but he doesn't seem to care about that.
Yeah.
How about you? Can I? Nope. Okay. Ah, there. He shows up just for the end of this. Don't you dare lose. I bet it a fortune on you. He probably bet for Pia, I bet. Look at all that money sitting on Pia. And Pia, I don't know if she can win this. She had the advantage. Oh, that was 2 good misses, though. Oh, and she lands a good punch. He's been missing a lot. This could be Pia's fight. Maybe this is what I get into. Esports, but it's just AIs. Pia, come on. Yeah. Pia's down. I got actually a little excited about that. I got to relax. Great work by Pia. And again, I received no money from that. Good work, Pia. You did it. That was a close one, though. You need to work on your strength or something. Wait. Oh, cool. 56%. What's this? 38%. Okay. So this is... okay, so if I up the focus on that, she'll kind of work on her skills. Interesting. Yeah, let's get her strong. Let's get her up and fighting. And let's take a look at... no, he's down for the count. That's it for him. We'll wait for him to come back. And we're also going to figure out why I'm getting 0 guldens. That's what we're figuring out in this game. The other thing I'm wondering is, with these, I got a bit of cash. I'm going to... Oh, you back up. Good work, good work, good work. You did a good fight, my friend. You did a good fight. So... Oh, he's maxed out for strength. That's great. Let's get your... let's set your priority up there like that. And let's get you a bit smarter. Read some books, Inar. Inar, read a couple books. I'm going to put some cages down because I'm wondering if that's stopping me from being able to collect sweet, sweet animals. Let's put some cages like behind the animal area. There we go. That was a good use of our money, I think. All right, so these rooms are starting to get a little nicer. They're very bare, these fighter rooms. They're not going to be as nice as the private rooms that we're making. They look... I need way more decorative items. I need way more decorative items, and I need to pay off my debts. But I'm glad I managed to make it through. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Some more decorative items. I'm glad I managed to make it through this episode with some stuff to do, and I didn't need to take out another giant loan. I have got to pay off those loans. So I promise you, the next episode of Crossroads Inn, oh, we're going to be rich. We're going to be rich, I tells ya. And maybe we're going to be able to trade with some more people. 550 or 22 of these. Nope, not yet. How much time do I have left on my loans? 10 days. 10 days on this one. Let's buy a bit more time. Huh? Let's buy a bit more because this one's a big one. All right. Can we pay off these debts? Can we design more rooms? Yes. Can we figure out how to make money off of pit betting? Yes, absolutely. By the next episode, we will have figured that out. And I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. From me to you, that is all for solid content. And we'll see you on the next episode. But da-da-da-dum-dum, da-dum-dum, you're allowed in the secret rooms, and so are you. The Witcher. It's the actual Witcher. And she thinks she's pretty strong, so she's allowed in the secret rooms too. Look at all these outlaws. And you have come back with that stupid hat. Kick him out. You're out, dude. Oh, this is a different person, maybe. VG. Yeah. VG, get out. Kick this man out. Where's my thug? Kick him out.